Alright. Hello. Welcome, anyone and everyone, to the finale of the base game of Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm here for the end. I'm ready. Let's do this thing. I have very little preamble about this. I want to get into it. Let's go. There we go. I think that should be set up. And we are good to go. Gouda like tonight's dinner. Hello! Welcome in, friendos. We're here for the ending. Let's do this thing. Weewa! Do want to actually make sure that the audio is working. I'm not hearing game audio, which is not ideal. I'm a little quiet. Let me switch that up in. Oh my gosh, every time I load in, it's like there's a woman is the leader of the Hunter's Lodge? Yes, there is. Get used to it. It's not gonna. Well, actually, you know what? I don't know if that changes in the next game, but it's not gonna change in this game. There's the game audio, yes. I think it's decent audio, but let me know if it isn't. Come on, computer. Come on. How's the video quality? It's coming through fine? That's a very good roll I unlocked. Do I have any more unlocks? I need 4 more skill points. Alright. It is, of course, once again, nighttime in-game when I want to show things, and so I can't. Because it's dark. Ah, there's the game music. This game's music is always so solemn. Which is fitting because everything is fucked in this world. These poor bastards. I can't walk under this. Immersion broken. Ruined. Game is practically unplayable. I can't walk underneath a boat. I want my money back. Even though I bought this a very long time ago and have since played 65 hours. Refund me. Can't walk under boat. It's like that one PUBG lobby where you can't walk underneath the swing set because it's just a solid object in game, even though it shows a gap. Unplayable. Immersion ruined. Game breaking bug. This is a bit, as Edie would say, that was a joke. What is this? I can't pick up Ridgewood? I mean, I can't pick up Ridgewood because I have 1,000 Ridgewood. I just need a rat skin, a fish bone, and a goose skin to max out my carrying capacity, and I've seen 1 wild goose. And it gave me a goose bone. So I don't need all this rich wood. And not being able to walk under it doesn't float your boat. Get out. Out. We scrap some of the metal vessels. We save no, we save some of the chill water. Don't need all of it. Any of these extra? Oh, switch sort order? So, whoa. Oh. Okay. I don't know how I can disassemble bony meat and get currency out of it, but thank you, game. To sort order makeup for boat. It. Oh, I can get rid of my fast travel packs. I don't need any of those. If I hadn't already attached myself to the way that this, like, the color scheme goes down like that, sort would make up for it. It does retroactively. I'm still just like, grr. Also, thank you for redeeming Do a Lot of Math. If you have a big math problem, you can ask it. Or I can tell about the that time I spent 6 months on a single math problem. That was a fun time of my life. I remember 2005. I actually referenced that one in my server the other day. Wow, I never actually explored this part of the jungle. There's so much of this jungle that I just hadn't seen. That's not very monkey of me. That's a thing. Why is that thing there? Hang on, before the finale, I want to sit. Yo. See, I don't remember if I saw it in my calculus textbook or just somewhere around seeing it mentioned. But I was made aware that there was a calculus problem that did not have a solution. I was told it was unsolvable. And at the time, I took that personally. And yeah, every spare waking moment when I was not engaged in doing something else, I was mentally working on integrating a function that cannot be integrated explicitly. Because I wanted to be the big shot who did it. Also, who the hell are you people? You don't show up on my focus as people. That's strange. There's a fox, there's a goose, or I'm sorry, a turkey. Yo, that note of the music right there, it hits the same note as the start of End Times, and every time it comes up, I like my heart freezes for a moment because I'm like, what? That's not in this game. What? No. And then I like snap back to this virtual reality. Ah, I tried to be cool. I wasn't. Can I smack it? No. Can I? Can I? Okay, so I actually have to do this from the... We have so many games 100% by now. I actually have a couple of games 100%, and I've been very proud of that. This is going to be one of them. I am going to 100% this. Even though that means New Game Plus on ultra hard difficulty. I do have the dedication to torment myself on that. Oh my god, I just remembered the time I played Cave Story. I made myself go through it on hard mode and actually won. Took me like 3 months on of just repeated attempts on the final boss. I was inconsolable after I won. I was just weeping in tears in a chair at SuperCon. Beat the game with no health upgrades. You go through with 3 HP. Literally everything in the game is a one-shot kill. No rocket launcher. Good luck! Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. I think I've heard of that one. I mean, I would imagine it's about a turnip boy committing tax evasion, but... Did y'all know say? I do not know more than that on that subject. Wee! Really? Aloy, you can climb a mountain, but you can't jump over a gear? Where am I going? Oh yeah, this way. Come on. Fine, I'll do it manually. I think I have 100%ed, Subnautica, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Helldivers 2, Maneater, the shark game, I had Risk of Rain 2 on that list until they released the DLC last year. I was working on Below Zero. I have Ancestors. I have Monkey. I have Monkey 100%ed. 100%ed Helldivers 2. In terms of achievements, yes. In terms of like unlocking upgrades, I'm so far from that. But achievements, yes. I want to actually go look. Hang on. Games. Perfect Games. Helldivers 2. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Ancestors: The Humankind Odyssey. Subnautica. How the fuck did I forget Outer Wilds on that list? Maneater and Return of the Obra Dinn. And like I said, Risk of Rain 2, but then it updated and added more achievements, so it doesn't count anymore. It's actually been 1 year to the day that I have played Outer Wilds on the PC. I'd actually intended on doing like an anniversary stream, but now that I know that some newer folks are hanging around, I'm just gonna recommend that you either play the game or watch the VODs, because I'm not gonna be the one to spoil it for you. Hey, wait a second. There was someone new down there. Wasn't there? Hang on. Hang on. Shield, my beloved. They broke Risk of Rain 2. They've been in the process of fixing it though. It's from what I've heard, they've actually like they fixed the game breaking bugs and now they're just like rebalancing stuff. We need another Oberdin. That was fun. Yes. Actually, my partner now has Return of the Oberdin, so that's a thing we could lurk on when she eventually
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
begins streaming that.
Also, Nora.
Yes.
The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived, raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur.
I did
I would
the
take my hunt into these lands.
Banuk camp side
So
quest
many
on my own.
machines, even demons, spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army. Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
I genuinely think it's every single side quest. Like the first time I said that, I was exaggerating a little bit. I was like, "Oh, cool, wow, like so many people." But I can't think of a single person that I've helped who isn't in this battle right now, like doing preps for it. It's Yeah, the DLC had some problems, but still worked. They've since put a ton of work to fix those issues and improve the game. Yeah. The problem that first happened when they released the free patch that came alongside the DLC was the game's frame rate counter. I do not have the full technical terms for it, but essentially the game's frame rate got tied inversely to how long the game had been going on. So the longer the game went, the worse the frame rate, as just a hard-coded in thing, which met a lot of angry gamers. So yeah, they have been putting in the work to fix it though. I've played it, I think, once or twice since then, and it did not seem game broken. Can I go through this location? I can. Neat. Alright.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys just like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower.
Erend is the homie. We love him.
What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
I love him. He's great. If he dies, I riot. I know, I am aware of several people having plot armor just because I've seen the cover of the second game. Oh, they were gonna clone themselves to carry on, and then they couldn't. I guess they only had a. Oh, damn, yeah.
Should be quite soon.
Oh, this whole world is just fucked. Biggest problem was that on Xbox, for the first like 3 days, you physically couldn't load the game up. Ew.
Taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Is that everyone who came here? That's Varl. We spoke with Varl. That's what's over there. And also, what's at the spire? Actually wanna... Yeah, I'm gonna try to climb you. I'm gonna try to climb you even though I shouldn't. Probably can't.
Well, that's a good way to go, saving the world.
The fact that all of these like wires there
Oh,
to
great
write down.
son.
Oh,
How does your gaze fall? In approval or approach? Turn our heads with your daily pilgrimage. From the east, where we came, to the west, where only you may go. You grant cold metal the warmth of life, and let the machines bask in your great shining. For
yes, I'm
you,
not gonna
the
3's gonna be
shadows
co-op.
shrink
Jamie's
and part
totally gonna play
and
with
gather
me.
again only at your allowance, without form. Your eyes, the day, your ears, the priests, your lips, the radiant Sun King, as there was before and will be again, your light.
Naman, I should have known if there was gonna be a Sun Priest here, it would be you.
And if the Sun King had allowed Outlanders to set foot upon the Alight, this Aloy could only be you. I wish the circumstances were different, or that the Son of the Sun could give you peace of mind.
Kindly go to hell.
But if you allow me one pontification,
Go ahead.
you've shown strength and compassion. Our enemies only a desperate hate. Both sides claim the blessing of the sun, but the sun that I pray to, it would bestow it upon yours.
You know, Naman, I'm already under some pretty heavy divine pressure, but I'll try to live up to it.
The tribes united against Shadow. How could that not be the sun's will?
Jimmy does not truck with deep water. Yeah, that's why I was building the sea truck, not you. You stay in base and build things. I am not going to be able to climb this thing. Wait, am I? No, that's not the right yellow. We
Ouch.
Yes! It doesn't actually let you take damage when it breaks. Oh, that's so good. Bleh. Fine. Rude. Maybe I want to play like a shrimp. Already seen that one.
I don't think I can help you.
Oh, okay, bye then.
I've got all the best goods here.
You don't show up as a merchant on my screen, so I don't think you have the best goods at all. I think you're lying.
Oh, no, I'm awake. I'm alert. Damn it.
What was happening down there? What? Why is someone going, oh, no, no, damn it. Did I just cut the elevator off on someone? Is that someone's reaction? Is that a thing I can do? That's kind of cool.
If the army makes it into Meridian, we're doomed. We'll find better ways.
Roland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
No. No, you did it. You did everything, Aloy. Except for the DLC. I could go do the DLC, but I want to see the end of the game. Because that's how I roll, just like in Outer Wilds. Green's your favorite, but you wear red well. Those are both character names for me. Oh yeah, no, absolute DLC for next stream. Ooh. More games need a "this is the end" warning like that.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost? After
Girl,
you
take
lost
your
your
shoes
father?
off. You're in bed.
Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Given Aloy's actions, all possible optional allies joined the defense. It is literally the achievement for getting every side quest character into the final battle, and I did
There are
it.
signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
I didn't exist there for a moment. I was just hair and a bow. Y'all saw that, right? The Void Child returns. She's a monkey.
Massing forces for the long march to the city gates.
That's not with smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Oh. They blew up a mountain. I did not expect them to blow up a mountain.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says! Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
No nameless NPC guards.
Peerless!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have fixed me.
You should have fought me in a sun ray battle.
Which one is Big Boy? Whoa, my spear does lightning damage now. Bet.
Accept it. Only endless night awaits you.
He's too dangerous and close.
I see. Okay. Fuck you, dude.
Red.
That corruption effect doesn't do much. I wonder if this will work. Okay, well. It's pretty severe. It is.
Quick.
don't mind if I do. I should never have been given this power.
Bridge can't take much more of this. It's giving way.
Okay. Respect to this man. He just ate 60 heavy machine gun bullets
The
and
one who will
didn't
take you
flinch.
down. Quick. Blocked again. Keep him away.
I am chosen. You came from nothing. You will die.
Chosen. This was not meant to be.
I don't. About to kill one of the final bosses, and my options are: I hope this hurts, none of this was meant to be, or I don't have time for this. Nah, none of this was meant to be. Oh, why are we rocking stone in the chat? I'm rocking stone. Wrong game, but rocking stone.
None of this was meant to be us. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what?
So again, reminded you of the gunner's autocannon.
Used like a pawn
yes.
by a power you don't even understand.
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
Do it. Damn. Fucking damn, Aloy. Straight through the chest. That was the quickest in out. No, see, that's the thing. Aloy doesn't do cool. Aloy is practical. Aloy is real with shit.
No space.
I mean, one of the lines was, I don't have time for this. She doesn't care about this dude. Oh, I see you. I will take a health boost. Oh. Didn't. I don't think the metal shards are worth much right now. Breach door. Okay. Favorite ROR2 character? I love Artificer. I love the concept of any character who says, I refuse to touch the ground. And I play Artificer with her super jump instead of the flamethrower. And I just keep her in the sky. I just keep her up in the sky, and I never touch the ground, and no one ever touches me, and as long as someone else charges the teleporter, we're good. That's my favorite. Who I play most of the time is Engineer, because I tend to just I like to help folks get to the end, and Engineer is the tank / healer. And I've gotten really good with them. I've got a couple of streams uploaded where I could just stand, hands off the keyboard, and just chill for a little bit while everything throws themselves against me and dies and can do nothing. So I've spent a lot of time as engineer, as my friend spent a lot of time playing engineer to show me the game. You know, it's all about paying it forward and such. Uh, I've got 350 hours in ROR2. It's fun. I love it.
Should have brought a cart.
Yep, you should have, Aloy. Anyway. I'm so pleased that I got the Al Allies.
Where do you need me? Pick up a cannon on the platform.
By sheer virtue of existing. Just how I play games. Wait, where's video game?
They're gonna be here when that hits.
Get fucked, Deathbringer.
Here it comes. Better move.
Oh, so yeah, I dislike the main weapon on Engineer as well. I will go to a looper shop at the earliest possible convenience and switch it out for the Eisenhorst, which is an auto, which is an explosive shot that only has 12 shots, but you can get a cooldown reduction and it affects all of your turrets as well. So you actually get a little bonus there. South? Okay, bet. I don't want you to make it over there. Whoa, 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 hang on. Whoa, you gotta slow down here, hang on. You're not supposed to catch up. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Gotta get to another platform.
Should have happened before the boss fight. That was not the boss fight. That was like the human boss fight. The human is not the
Time to
threat.
go.
You mean it's time to go?
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
Yeah, what do you mean? Calm down, dude. Someone said something about getting west. I see. How long you said you've played for, but I just checked. You have 340. I'm at 350.6.
To catch a breath and prepare.
Oh, they did mention about the west. I was just focused on Big Gun. This guy had it. Who are you? Are you? You were just one of the Vanguard. Defend the ridge. Okay. Gimme. Oh, who? Who? Where? West. Okay. unfortunate. Goonies in the back. I trust you to handle this because I can't shoot out in the air with an artillery. That's when I don't play engineer with this big weapon. Oh, sorry, dude. That's a problem. It's just a solely. It's just a
Be here when that hits.
Oh. Fuck. Why you got a Stormbird? Why you got a Stormbird? Oh no. I'm aware it's firing on me, buddy. Come on, you can do it. You got this.
Time to go.
This game starts cool as hell. We'll have zero context for what's going on. If I grab the whole game, what is the thing? Okay. If you intend on playing this game, I strongly encourage you to treat this as if I was at the end of Outer Wilds or Atlas Wept. Because you're going to see some things that are going to not make sense, but also tell you way too much going into it. Like even this, I have no idea what to expect here, but there's just so. Yay!
Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
I'm at 5 HP. Full health potion. There we go. Honestly.
This is where I belong, Aloy. The Spire calls for you.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face the true son of Shadow Demons.
Yeah. My homies.
rest now, Ice Hunter.
Damn, they got through to the spire. Oh, fuck.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Did not think this was the route we were gonna take. Little kid, up. You won't die. Activation signal biomass conversion initiated. Oh boy. Give me one quick second. Making a nanite swarm that can eat things? Fuck that pharaoh. Hey, Jamie? Did you happen to catch all of the last stream? Yeah, fuck Ted Faro. We hate Ted Faro. Making a nanite swarm that can eat things. Yeah, very dumb. Let's go.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Nora, Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Well. Maybe worse than second mate Nichols. Yeah. Second mate Nichols would be second mate for Ted Faro. Fuck second mate Nichols. All my homies hate second mate Nichols. Oh.
Keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
You go for a lot more verticality on your jumps than I do, Aloy. Or than I would. Like, I want to make it to the other side. I want to climb. I don't want to go up more just to go down more.
They're alive.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
Akarja, an Oseram, and Nora, and an Outcast walk into a final battle together. The good shit. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh shit. Okay, I wasn't expecting to fall there.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Oh no, a Deathbringer.
Is that a Deathbringer?
Ideas. Oh, absolutely. What the Oh shit, wait, no, I'm on a timer? Oh, I'm on a timer till the world literally ends? Oh, fuck. I did not realize I was on a timer. Oh, okay, okay. Armor
fall.
I don't mind if I level up in the middle of combat. That one.
Execute.
Big one wants a piece of you, Aloy.
Okay, here it comes.
Literally make me work for it. They are. I love this. Every single one of these fights I've been planning on doing on the harder difficulty just by being very patient. I can't afford to do that on here. I get 12 minutes. Oh man. Oh, hang on. That's what's up,
Careful!
bitch.
New machines on the hunt. Take them out first.
Do I get a critical hit? No? Okay. You wanna make me work for it. Oh, make me struggle. I would appreciate you not doing that right now.
We've taken out the corrupted.
Crap!
That is. No. Okay, I would like to retract my previous sarcasm addressing this
Execute.
That metal monstrosity's going for you.
More than you to stop me.
to look maybe less on Iron Shroud.
Deathbringer falls. The battle is ours.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Fuck. Of course I take time to loot. Of course I do. Dang, you only get one hit on those. Yeah. Oh, what? Whoa, what the what in the hell?
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Poke. Hour and 12. I actually probably could have done it on Saturday. But I was tired and I would have been stressing it. Hey, look, it snuck up on us just staring. Take the spear back, yes. Why'd you hug random nameless guard instead of your chief advisor? Because chief advisors eventually turn evil, though. Data integrity restored. Gaia log.
Okay,
3.
Gaia.
Oh,
sorry about that.
I'll
Where
shut
was
up.
I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I'd hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, And that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
What I wanted to push.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
That was a metal flower triangle. Oh, I love the way these credits are being given. Okay. Yeah, that was the same pattern of flowers that grew around all of the metal flowers. Okay, so that was the end of Horizon Zero Dawn. The way the credits are rolling is actually really, really cool. We're going through one of the factory assembly lines and we get to see everything from the developers. Very snazzy. So every single one of the metal flowers had a poem attached to it. And it only just occurred to me now that maybe Sobek planted those on her way out. I don't know. If not, I'm not sure why one would arise around her in such a way. This was such a good game. I'm very quickly going to be playing the DLC. I don't want to do it. I don't want to start it tonight. I mean, I kind of do, but like now I want that to be like its own proper stream. I want to see if there's anything after the credits, or if if it just drops you back in before the ending, because I know it does drop you back in before the ending. I'm just not sure if there's anything after this, but I think we had our ending cutscene already. This game is so good. There's so much world building in it. There's so much stuff. I am going to also at some point go around and find myself the data points I missed, because I'm a shameless achievement whore. Just utterly shameless. I like getting that little 100% and the little ding of the achievement. It is such a good dopamine hit. Yes. I think this was the first cauldron as well. Gosh, New Game Plus is gonna be something. If you can have more than one save file going, I actually could start a New Game Plus on Ultra Hard while also building up the DLC. Although I think you like bring stuff over, so I might want to level before I do the New Game Plus part. Because if you get to keep the levels, like I'm set for the early game. I'm gonna march through everything, and I'm gonna learn strategies. Like maybe don't use the starting Wiki bow that I used until the end. Well, I got the Shadow Hunter bow, but it was like it was there for quick fire. Oh shoot, you know, I probably could have been using the Rattler for that entire fight. It's essentially a shotgun. Yeah, I probably could have just done that. That and then one of the blast slings for like big elemental hits. Actually, let me look up if there's a difference in the timing on difficulties. Oh my gosh, I'm a fool. I always wondered what the little temperature meter, like the thermometer next to some machines was. I didn't realize that was an overheat. The overheat, that's what was forcing them to, that was forcing the Deathbringer to expose its knee joints. I beat the game without ever realizing that. And this is why we play on the easy difficulty first, so we don't die terribly. Okay, so I can actually, that'll be the strat then for that next time. But where's the touching of the timer? Fight timer. Oh, what? I took, what, 6 minutes to finish that fight? I think it's still... I think it is 12 minutes around. Final boss. Yeah, the internet is full of mentions of what happens if the time runs out. Nothing about time is different on a higher difficulty. I think at that point, it's just the fact that you do... It's either you do so much less damage or they have so much more health that, like, I don't think it makes a difference. Or I think that part is what makes a difference. If time runs out, then time runs out. Actually, apparently it just resets the battle. I mean, you get, like, a cutscene for it, but it resets the battle. You get to hear the entity has failed, and then it resets. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. Thank you for making this game. This is a very, very good game. I can't wait to play the second game. I'm aware of a third game, but apparently they're going the direction of using AI instead of voice actors, which this this game is literally a warning against. I just love the article title that I saw about that, and it was just like, finally, we have created the Torment Nexus from classic sci-fi novel. Don't create the Torment Nexus. Yeah. They have a fully AI operated Aloy, like, in testing, and the actress is like, what the fuck? Yeah. Fuck AI. Fuck modern capitalist AI. We love sci-fi fantasy AI. Fuck modern capitalist AI. We'll always clarify that for the newcomers and just for my own brain. I don't want Microsoft Cortana, but if literal Cortana herself popped out of my computer and said, "Hey, I got some ideas for you. I need you to help out," I'm gonna be like, "You got me. What do you need? What you want?" My foundation is in like, I used to write a lot of Star Wars stories, and a family of the main characters that I would play one of them made a group of sentient AI, so I have grown up very protective of sci-fi fantasy AI, and seeing what it has become of in the nowadays is just sickening. It could have been so good, and then it wasn't. Oh wait, I can skip. Do I want to skip? I don't want to skip, because if I skip, then that's kind of the end of the stream. Yeah, current machine learning. Ugh. Is it a tap or a hold? It was a tap. I have skipped the credits. Whoopies. Oh, yep, there was an after credits cutscene. You didn't take the spear back. Why didn't you take the spear back? What the fuck?
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
I see. Yep, that is the reference foreshadowing alluding to the second game. The signal that made everything fall apart. We don't know where that came from yet. That's the second game. Nice. Congratulations on defeating defeating Hades, protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. Before the looming shadow. Keep all loot and experience from your successful playthrough. New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you've accumulated throughout this playthrough. Of your current inventory and skills has been created playing this mode. I'm not gonna actually start that then until after the DLC, just so it, and then I'm gonna do the final fight again, just so that's the one we go off on. Oh, but I want to see data points. I missed one glyph. I missed so many text data points in the world. I'm a little ashamed of that. Oh, I guess, was there actually a worth in exploring the ruins besides just supply crates? Neat. Neat. But I was missing literally one quest text data point. This was the bad news. Yeah, that was bad news. One text data point on the quest. I missed 4 audio data points. That was inside the same ruins as everything else at the beginning. I think. It was. I missed one there. Okay, well, I will find them in my own time because this is the finale, and I don't want to talk about. I don't want to just run out into the world and just and not end on the final moment. Like, that feels weird. So I'm going to call it here. Next time I play this on a stream will be for the DLC. So thank you everybody for joining. I hope you all had fun. I absolutely did. So I'm hoping to see you all in the next one. Thank you anyone and everyone for joining. Night night.